Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Jonas, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Bayer Leverkusen will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. He's got away. Conte. Ziyech lobs it in gently. Mbappe. Massive leap. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen. The breakthrough strike. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Meunier. Fekir. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Plays it over to the other flank. Koulibaly. Dinks one in. Neymar. And the weighted pass. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Vieira, great challenge. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vieira gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Meunier. Douglas Costa plays it back.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Fekir plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez cut out in the nick of time. Over to the left, breaks on here. Neymar goes long. Good ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Fekir. Tries lifting, has a hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of...
Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Manolas. Ziyech. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Jonas. Jonas spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. Varane plays it forward. What a throw in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Jonas. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. And that's sprayed out wide. He's left his man. Short, he's gone for it! And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half then, just getting going. Conte. He's through the middle. Chance! Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vieira has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vieira Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mertens. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. Defence has got rid of that. Meunier. Now it's Fekir. The shot's on! And it's hoisted clear. Pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Jemison.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Douglas Costa. Mertens. Luis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. And it's Meunier. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe into opposition territory. Deftly done. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's going to be another throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Going through. Rafael Varane. Modric. Conte. Manolas. And he has been fouled there.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mertens. Mertens plays it out to the flank. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa. Now surely looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And it's Meunier. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Douglas Costa. Here's the chance to cross. Now it's Fekir. Suarez. He's had a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not... He's had a go! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
There's the through ball. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Granit Xhaka. Neymar. Out wide to the right. Big chance here. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Sterling, and the finish! Granit Xhaka.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Plays it through. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Roberto Carlos. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sirigu trying to get there. And it's Sterling. Granit Xhaka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Suarez plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Manchester going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sterling, is it in? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cut out in the nick of time. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he finish? It's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Neymar. There's no flag. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Jardel is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And the flag has stayed down. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mertens. Mertens opts to play it back. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Valencia. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mertens hits one. Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe pushes it out wide. He's left his man. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he find a finish now?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Luis Suarez. In with a header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester opting to make a double change here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's anyone's ball. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dybala. Valencia. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. Suarez tries lifting it over. Mbappe has been caught offside. Jardel. Now it's Neymar. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Luis Suarez. Trout has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Suarez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Great leap! Boots it to safety. Chooses to go back. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Granit Xhaka. Koulibaly. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez tries to stroke it through. Granit Xhaka goes looking. Neymar going through. Goes for goal! Koulibaly knocks it away. Valencia. Suarez has a go! And with that, the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. Luis Suarez, and it's got through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shoots! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mane cuts it back. And it's Alaba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barletta are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Alaba with a fine tackle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Valencia. Valencia puts it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Barletta are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about.
Quick, Suarez has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Salah gets it back. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there. Up to meet it. Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Out for a throw. Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Felipe. And it's Luis Suarez. Dybala. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Surely. Suarez has a go! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to get within range. Luis Suarez tries one! It's a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Lukaku. Dzeko. Alaba hoists it high, timely intervention. That intervention was very necessary. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with... That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Here we go again. Bonucci. Mane. Here it comes. Well, I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, everything was leaning towards this, Peter, and it's leaning very heavily now.
Mohamed Salah. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cut out in the nick of time. Mane. And it's Mane. Looks to thread it through. Mertens. And Mane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vieira knocks it away. Pogba goes up and over. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. Can he put it away? And in it goes. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now the counter. Douglas Costa goes long. And the flag's up.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Dybala. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane plays it long. Douglas Costa. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Forward it goes. Gomez. And it's Dybala. Mane. Now it's Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Pogba. No way through there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's gone for it! No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba. Well positioned to make that interception. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal! On the ball's come, look, he'll have a dip! Looking for support. Oh, that's nice. Suarez gets on the end of it. Hits one! Really well taken goal. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Bonucci goes looking. Dybala. He's pinged one through here. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? He's put it wide. Dybala. Vieira. Here's the through ball. Big chance! It's in! A contest no more. It is not. The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Great ball, and now the shot. Floats one out, looking to shoot, and it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game. To spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Aubameyang. And now hits one! That is wayward.
Griezmann reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Luis Suarez. Oh, goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. Oh, and the finish! Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Brahimi. Bashalko plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Ziyech. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba. He's in, surely! And he's there to cut it out. Brahimi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Gomez. He's got away. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Adriano. It's Adriano! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Adriano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ziyech, he's left his man, he slid it, meets it first time! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Has a swing at it! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter, going through. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Gomez. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bashelko goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Jordan Henderson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good defend. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bashelko plays it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba looking to get on the end of this. Can he score? Alex Telles gets rid without sophistication. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? They've won a corner. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jordan Henderson. Roberto. Ziyech. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Is it in? Looking to break out here. Gomez. Griezmann. Messi. Aubameyang. Bashelko. Shots on! Jordan Henderson. Breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira making use of the space out wide. Forward it goes.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Ziyech. Aubameyang, he's got away, has a pop! Ake plays it forward. And it's Gomez. Adriano. Chance to... The shot's on! And another time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gomez. Jordan Henderson.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Jordan Henderson. Adriano. Gomez. He's had a look. Suarez. He's had a shot. Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? And now they can launch a counter. Adriano. Now it's Luis Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mertens!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Mertens is desperately calling for it out. He's gone for it!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.